Paracruise. I'm Paradox, and welcome back to the Boogeyman. So anyways, we... Ouch. Oh yeah, I'm bleeding. Can I climb up? Oh, I can climb up with the bleeding heart. Now I'm shaking. I'm a little shaken though. Okay, so anyways, in the last video we saved David. Wait, return to the hallway where David fell. Alright, trap door. To the top. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, we're close to the end. Yeah, we're really close to the end. Okay, so we have to go back to where we came from. Okay. And apparently there's 3 endings. Oh yeah, he's hurting. There's 3 endings. Oh, one of the ending is if Sophie dies and David, both Sophie and David dying, that's the ending I would get right now. But since I have both of them alive, oh, there's also another bad ending where if Sophie dies but David's alive. What's it? Don't act like you didn't know. It's just the way it goes. Okay. Say so, Boogie.
Keith, let's rest a little. If you don't take a break, you're going to...
Shut up. This isn't the time.
I'm tired, okay? Let me rest. Or are you going to drag around an exhausted citizen, detective?
Lend me your lighter. You've got 1 smoke to rest.
The heck is that guy anyway? How does he know about my mom and Shirley's past? It's really disturbing.
Yeah. Bit fucked up, actually.
David, did you celebrate your birthday with Shirley last month? Or was it with Paul and Marion?
Oh, I scheduled a meal with Shirley, then celebrated with Paul and Marion the other... Huh. Did I ever tell you my friends' names?
Sorry about your mother. Brain tumors are like a landmine. 1 misstep means trouble. But I guess they don't teach you how to dodge landmines in flight school, huh?
What?
Oh, and you ought to toughen your stomach for anchovies and liver. I mean, unless you want younger girls thinking that's cute or whatever.
It's not cute. I still find that not cute.
Hold on a second. What do you know about my mom, too? And my friends in school? I never told you any of that, right?
Keep this between us. But working as a detective for 15 years, you get to know stuff. Like what someone's done in the past, just by looking at their faces.
That doesn't explain how you know their names.
Maybe that big-headed freak is the same way.
You're kidding, right?
You think I'm kidding? You're a real sucker. Take care you don't get swindled someday.
What's this about? What do you know all about me?
You were taken to the police after the incident with your mother. Remember the detective who questioned you?
I was pretty dazed at the time, so I don't really remember. But it wasn't you, was it?
Eric Simpson, my subordinate. It was only an attempted crime, so he was the only one to handle you. And you know, he's got a real messy desk. He lets case files and the like pile up so high they even topple over onto my desk. I saw some files on you among them. Your history, your family, that kind of info. And your mother's diagnosis. Oh, and the ones who verified your identity were your friends Paul and Mary and Martin. I remember them well, especially because that Paul guy made a huge ruckus at the station. He was the one that ate too many chili dogs too, right?
Then the anchovies. Oh yeah, I mentioned that at dinner. But I didn't tell you I hated liver, did I?
I hate anchovies myself, and I hate liver. That's all.
We're 2 minds of the same kind. Because we're main characters of a horror game.
Why did you make a guess for that one?
Because you're stupid enough that I thought it'd fool you.
If you know so much about me, why didn't you say so when we first met?
Because I was suspicious of you.
Huh? Me? Why?
A year and a half ago, you found a hanged body in an abandoned house in another state. The state police came to us trying to determine the guy's identity.
Yeah, see, that's from the hanged man.
That's when I read your testimony, and it was real sketchy.
Sketchy? Why?
I understand you were looking for the guy who formerly lived in your apartment, but how did you track him down without even knowing his name or what he looked like? You said you followed notes, but when you were asked to show him, you said you lost them. You said you shot a man in the house, but there was no gunpowder on the gun, no dropped cartridges. Most importantly, nobody to shoot. And then you just happened to find that former tenant's corpse. You gotta know that's suspicious.
But it's true. I was led there by the notes he wrote. Once I found the body and called the police, I realized they were gone. And I did shoot someone, but I'm not sure if it was a person.
As you testified, but I guess that doesn't matter so much. I was wary of you because of what you could have done. I didn't want to leave Helena with a madman. If you did anything even a little weird, I was going to turn around and take my wife home.
Do you still distrust me?
When we first met on the boat, I intentionally told you that I was a detective. Somebody with something to hide would be alarmed. But then you just said cool, so I was a bit less wary. You might be crazy for all I know, but you haven't shown any sign of being dangerous. Listen, everyone's got bad stuff in their past. For somebody who shouldn't know it to dig it up and use it against you, that'd agitate and anger most people. He knows that well. He's showing off what he knows to upset all of you and control your actions. He's done it to you, to Richard, to Lance.
Lance, too?
He's an ex-journalist. Took photos of that job, too. When he published articles, he signed his photos with LK. He investigated the state police during a sexual assault and murder case 3 years back, but went too far. The victim's family and civil liberties group attacked him for invasion of privacy, and he was driven out of journalism.
How do you know about all that?
Oh, that's why he doesn't want to he doesn't want to picture people.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I understand that those are the guy's methods, but how does he know all of our pasts in the first place?
The boogeyman lives in your closet, right? So, he's always watching. Watching when you nearly killed your mother. Watching when you were snuggling with your wife in bed.
It's creepy.
Don't make threats like that.
He's only
He
human.
was not threatening, he was
The
just
appearance,
insane.
the weapon, the info, it's all just to scare us.
You're taking it pretty well, though.
It's all cheap tactics. It's not going to scare me.
Yep, that's our detective. Nothing scares him, even though his wife might be in danger. Still calm.
If I let myself be shaken, you'd all follow suit. I can't protect anyone if I get distracted. A detective doesn't just go fishing for corpses. I've got my lousy pride and my duty. I can't just watch while someone kills people with a grin on their face.
Even if you're forsaking someone important to you?
What are you trying to say?
There's a big gap between your ideal and what you really want. It's contradictory. Isn't that painful for you? I wanted to be a pilot, but thinking about it now, I think I was just too stubborn to see anything else.
Yeah, he wanted to be a pilot, and if I remember correctly, spoilers from The Crooked Man, he couldn't be a pilot because he failed the test, and that got him depressed, and a fight with his wife, or soon-to-be wife, Shirley, and well, his mom was, I don't know, she had some kind of, some specific kind of amnesia. Or maybe it is amnesia. But it's more like where she remembers and then the next, suddenly she forgets everything. And yeah, she snapped at David saying that, oh, you're an intruder, get out of my house, somebody help me. And then he just, and that was like bad timing because that was David when he was very depressed. Like he broke up with Shirley, he couldn't be a pilot because he was like half blind, I think. Or he's blind in his left eye or something. Yeah, so... And then he assaulted his mom. But that was just because he was so angry. Or he was just so stressed out. But yeah.
So,
You'll understand someday.
thinking of taking a nap here? Let's go.
Keith, those things you said before, were you trying to make me angry?
He was trying to redirect. He was trying to get you to listen to him and redirect your anger towards someone else.
I don't intend on telling anyone your history, nor your family problems. Sorry if you're still pissed.
No, it's fine. I guess I am kind of a brat.
Oh yeah, that was a very long conversation that I do not want to repeat, so I'm just gonna save it here. Okay, so if David and Sophie died here, I would have gotten a bad ending right now. Okay, but since they're not, it says keep walking downstairs, enter the left, and climb up. Oh wait, keep walking the stair. Oh no, I would have fell in the door trap if Sophie and David died. Ah, okay, so if David died, if I couldn't save David, then that would have, I would have fell in the trap, and then that was a bad ending, I think. But since David was the one who fell for the trap and I saved him, I dodged a bullet. Okay, keep walking the stairs, enter the left gate, pull the lever twice and go back down to the... What? There's a lever here? Just after a conversation in a room full of graffiti, check the painting for a secret passage, head all the way down, and check the stack of books, proceed along and travel back to the safe room. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Look closer, there's a frame. Race.
Keith.
Ah, he wouldn't been able to open it if... Because he... Oh no! The thing it says keep walking down the stairs and enter the left gate, climb up the stairs and pull the lever twice, go back down and go through the right gate. That's the bad ending. Okay. So in the next bad ending, it's like check the painting for secret passage, head down the hallway. Okay, requirement, Sophie dying. Oh, so there are multiple endings here. Both of the, but without all the happy flags. Okay, happy ending. Both Sophie is there with all the happy endings. Watch the videotape from the body. Watch the videotape from the body in the decapitated headroom. Meet Helene in a cell. Wait, what? Watch the videotape from the body in the decapitated headroom. Oh, I did that. Met Helene in a cell. I did that. Watch the videotape 2 down. I did that. Read the Punchello story behind the painting, behind the piano. I did that. Listen to the recorder after getting knocked out by Boogeyman. I did that. If you get all the flags, you're locked onto the happy ending. Oh. Oh, so this is the happy ending then. So bad end 4 is happy dream. That was if I didn't get all of that. But I did, so this is the final part. Okay. Let's fucking end this. Style in the locked door. I don't know that. Check the stack of books and head back up. Painting. Locked door. Of the Virgin Mary. Oh. A Bible. Ooh. Okay. Genesis chapter 1. In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Chapter 2. 2 of 8. Cain attacked his brother. It's like, this was the first murder, right? Of mankind. Alright, was that important? Was I supposed to read that? Okay, so after conversation, room full of graffiti, check the painting to find a secret path, head all the way down, enter the room, check the stack of books, head back to the hallway, and enter the reopened door. There can't be anything like limbo. Mom and dad say that since I haven't been baptized, if I die, I go to limbo. But there can't be a limbo. I don't want to go to limbo. I hate this meditation room too. I really hate these Bible passages, but it's much better than the closet. I really, really hate the closet. That's what I think every time I'm yelled at and go in there. But I do the same things again and go back in there. When I'm in a dark, cramped closet, I wonder. If I stay there, I wonder if I turn into a monster. Like a movie who kills his mom and dad and messes up this whole house. But when I leave the closet, I'm just me. I couldn't be a monster. I couldn't. So I always apologize to mom and dad, and I'm sorry I was bad. I love you more than anyone in the world. Huh.
Hey, stop that, would you?
Huh?
Stop that thing. It's hurting my ears.
What does?
Your phone! I hate hearing phones ring. It's yours, right? Make it stop already!
I can barely hear what he said.
Calm down.
Make it stop!
Calm down, please. Where are you hearing a phone ringing? There's no phone ringing. In fact, I think I lost my cell phone earlier. So please, calm down.
Oh, so he's just hearing that because that's what he hears every time.
I hate it. I hate the sounds of phones.
Why?
Because it always brings bad news. Excuse me. Bearing here? Yes, that's right. I'll be there.
Mr. Baring, sorry to have called you. Your wife said she couldn't look, but we need you to confirm.
Oh shit.
It's my son.
Are you sure?
He's wearing the clothes from this morning. My wife sewed his name on then. Todd Baring. Check behind the neck.
You have my deepest condolences. Sign here. We'll send you a pamphlet for a mortician. Refer to it if you wish. Thank you. There's a nurse waiting outside. Tell them if you need any help. Now, please excuse me.
Shit.
Helen. It's me.
Hey, Keith, you off loitering somewhere? You gotta hurry. The suspect's on the move. Head for Wellington Street. Got it?
Oh. Don't leave your wife! What the f-
Don't go. Stay with me.
You fucking asshole. You could have just told Dick that you just lost your son. Oh my god.
Helena. Please don't leave without telling me. It makes me worry.
Oh, it's not that you care.
It's been a year now. You always stayed with me. You always supported me.
Well, you sure didn't do that when he asked you to stay.
But I can't do it. I can't stop the tears. You got back on your feet. But I I can't do anything but cling to you. But I can't drag you down with my weakness anymore. So...
You know what I thought when I saw his body? I thought I failed. Can you believe that? That a parent would think that after losing a child? But it's true. Everyone has one leg in a coffin. If they aren't careful, they can easily fall in. No exceptions. I should have known that. But I didn't. I prayed that my family would be an exception. I wanted them to be there smiling at me forever. When I saw him in the hospital, something died in me. I wanted to kill the one who took my son from me. And you know, some people smile about the deaths of others. I lost all hesitation to punish those people. I thought if they were gone, it would all end. But it'll never end. I still hear someone scoffing at me, saying, "You couldn't even protect your own son."
It's not your fault.
That's what they all say.
No! It's what I really think.
Then what should I have done? I always felt like such a clown. He died while I was out running around, trying to save others, so the audience just points at me and laughs.
That's tough.
I didn't know anything anymore. Why I smiled, why I cried, why I got angry. I forgot how I even expressed those things. Even when I saw him dead, I didn't cry. Now it's just you. You're all I have left. I'll keep praying for a sunny day. And until then, I'll be your umbrella.
Oh, it's very cheesy, but, sweet.
Who will keep you from getting wet?
I don't care if I get wet. Helena, if you give up on me someday, then I want you to just forget about me. But please, for my sake, don't leave me alone.
Don't cry, Keith.
I never cry.
No, you're crying. You've always been crying. I'm sorry for hushing my complaints on you. I'll get stronger so I can protect you. Whatever happens, you're someone I never want to lose.
And then you thought about divorcing. What caused that?
I'm scared of phones ringing. I feel like someone's going to tell me about a death in the family again. Ever since then, I haven't been able to answer calls.
Why'd your son die?
Run over by a truck. Driver died instantly. I couldn't blame anyone.
Oh, fuck.
I still have idiotic thoughts. Like if I hadn't answered that call, maybe nothing would have even changed. If I'd had been with him, maybe he'd still be alive and smiling. It's completely stupid. It changed nothing. What could I have done? Sorry for grabbing you. I was just confused. Let's go.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Oh, no. Is this a reference?
I know that.
No, you don't understand. You're clever, so you're trying to fool yourself, saying, "It's not my fault," to convince yourself of that. But you can't fully deceive yourself. Deep in your heart, you still blame yourself. So you desperately try to protect everyone, even people you just met. Protecting people as a detective lets you make up for it. You can replace your guilt with pride and a sense of duty. But that isn't going to save you. Even if you only protect what you really feel is important, no one will blame you for it.
Don't act like you know so much. I'm only doing what I should be doing.
And you're deceiving yourself with it.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Then why's my son dead?
It's not your fault. Everyone has things they're powerless to help. So stop lying to yourself, please. Just forgive yourself.
Let's go.
Oof, that's rough. Oh wow, he's really pissed. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. The next video might be the last video for this game, and it's probably a pretty short game because I have a walkthrough to help me. But yeah, it's getting to the end there, and we're getting close to it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.